Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshores. It is 1121-2019, November 21st, 2019. It's 1144, 144 coming through all day today, and also 2121, which is 33. Today is also the 33rd harmonic, the Omega point of the dream spell journey, the Omega Alpha beginning, Omega the end, and it's the harmonic 33 of the mystic formulate free will of challenge, the final kin, and also with that 33 harmonic, the Schumann resonance was in a whiteout today, and at 33 hertz this evening on the 21st, also having a meteor shower in the heavens from comet. This is a meteor storm called the Alpha Monoceratid meteor shower, and they say it's in the Unicorn constellation, of course, which I've never heard of that constellation, but it is, let's see here, Monoceros, which is Greek for unicorn. It's just to the left of the constellation Orion. But what I thought was interesting in the article about this on November 17th, 1966, one of the most prolific meteor storms. And of course, in this article, it says 144,000 meteors were witnessed per hour. 144,000. More synchronicities, brothers and sisters of the light, coming through moment by moment here. And we're seeing this with this 33 harmonic, the master number, the Omega point, the end point, as we're seeing us reaching as a collective in this manifestation of consciousness through this dream spell journey of the simulated reality we called Maya or the Matrix. We are at the Omega point, the return to 0 point, the return to our true self through this linear sine wave, linear time, living in this seemingly programmed separation state as we return to unity consciousness in the middle path, the middle dantian, the heart center, and the 0 point energy coming in fully now, this neutral point, the state of neutrality and equality as we connect every aspect of ourselves and remember, remerge, reunite with that original mind, original state of pure awareness. The first transmission today from Laura Pleiadian, your transformation, your quantum awakening, the cosmic light that exists streaming through all timelines, all dimensions, is something at the higher levels of your consciousness. You understand and know your subconscious mind, your inner computer is aware also of your connection with this you as light. Hidden aspects within the subconscious mind that may appear as negative are used as learning devices of experience for your expansion. The equal and opposite always exists. Your blueprint, like a computer, receives shifts and downloads of light, higher frequency shifts as you are ready to receive. Quantum shifts are shifts in consciousness, where your consciousness shifts to that of a higher frequency dimension. Letting go of the demands of the third and fourth dimension are part of opening up to the glory of you that knows itself as part of all the dimensions all at once. Focusing on the you that is light, the angelic you, allows you and your form to resonate with the higher dimensions. Letting go, focusing, allowing, and attuning may feel like a lot to do at once, yet at the higher dimensions you are doing this. Observing the demands of the body, yet also allowing the consciousness that flows through you to be that of your angelic higher self, is what catapults you into your quantum shift of consciousness. You're existing in a new timeline. The rules that govern your awareness are simply that of expansion. The idea of a limitation is a frequency that desires an expansion. Maneuvering through these frequency realms reveals the truth of what consciousness is, what frequency is, what you are. The choice of experience is simply that. There are no right or wrongs within your higher divine self. Attuning to this divine light while observing the form and its demands allows your higher self reign in a world that is bursting with light energy and is ready for its quantum shift. Of course, there are many worlds, many timelines, existing in the world that is now ready fully to arrive in a completely new experience of itself as a choice, that for many may feel predestined by your soul. This destiny feels comfortable with you because you know it well. You exist in all of them. All choices exist now. The reprogramming of your consciousness is an absolute testimony to the power of the divine and its ability to shift and change into any experience that already do exist now, as this light does flow through all dimensions. So for now, take a few slow, deep breaths. Allow your consciousness to merge with this light activation as you awaken the stream of light into your consciousness as that which is now present in your awareness with you. I am now flooded with the light of my eternal self that pours through all dimensions now. I choose to observe the form and allow it to shift into the higher dimensions that I am consciously ready to experience. I feel and breathe into this light as the mana of life that I am now. I am this light. I exist in all dimensions. I am here for the experience of this quantum shift, revealing the power of the divine, of light, of consciousness now. The matter that is my form shifts also. I live as light. I breathe as light. I am this light. I am divine. And so it is. Receive, integrate, feel how this feels. I love you. And from Brother Bilal, Cosmic Solar Gateway opening, 23rd November 23rd. The date humanity will remember. What we will remember is the final energy quotient reaching 100%. With the rare total solar eclipse, 21 August 2017, energy in core crystals was activated. This is when energy readings are showing 1% on the final collective energy quotient we are experiencing now. This seems to be tied with the event of galactic core crossing over the threshold to 10 density wavelengths in October 2017, and a new blue luminous energy started to emit. Many galaxies are evolving in this grand cosmic cycle. Beginning of January 2018, the energy quotient was 19%. In April 2018, when we had reached 1/3 or 33%, it triggered the electric energy, or the event energy as it can be called. This could be felt like an electric sensation in the body. Our total collective energy quotient was 68% when we entered the year 2019. As a collective, we have now reached 99% of the final energy quotient for an energetic breakthrough to be triggered in our current timeline trajectory. Something huge is happening that can be felt on many levels. Wise to prepare for these massive influxes of energetic pulses. From Stephanie Sarton, ground crew, all hands on deck. Large shift is occurring in this now as residual timeline memory is collapsing, blanking back to 0 point. It collapses through us. As witnesses, we observe it in neutrality. Witnessed and undone, the memory blanks back to center point and clears polarity. You are the poles shift, the prophets. Anchor. From Elizabeth Peru, there's something quite interesting happening on Earth right now. Have you noticed? People have become internal. They've pulled in and they're waiting. Waiting for what, you might ask? Well, perhaps more to the point, they're observing. If you could see the magnitude of cosmic help that has gathered around our planet, you'd applaud. It's coming. Over the next 7 days, our global dark night of the soul completes as the new moon and Neptune direct provide much needed momentum in our lives. Let's charge ahead. Today from Gaia Portal, Spartifications are embraced as Gaia girds for the grand awakening. Monsters are viewed fearlessly from the higher place. Energetics of the cosmic illumination are refined and fine-tuned for the Gaia prime elements. Elements of the planetary consort are selected and moved to action. The universe applauds. From the Zolkin times, yellow lunar human. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are challenge, polarize, and stabilize. The second day of a wave spell is about identifying what obstacles need removing in order to make progress. Never easy these days, but we can't avoid our problems indefinitely. Sometimes we need a review of the situation. Today is yellow human, which represents free will, influence, and wisdom. No doubt the human being has had a huge influence on all life on Earth. The wisdom we've acquired has enabled us to become more than just a monkey. As humans, we have free will to do with this what we choose. Today, use your wisdom to solve your problems. We are in the monkey wave spell, and it's a challenge to be human. From Christina Papagiorgio, yellow lunar human, kin 132, 21 November 2019, 21/11/2019, 21/11/12. The mirror of 12/21, the sacred mirror, the mirrored portal from now to the solstice. It is a wormhole, a portal. We called mirrored portal, totals 44 angelic frequency. The divine 44 coming through. Equal 3/11/3. Divinity portal, and it is the portal of the Trinity. The Trinity protecting sacred divine gateway. 323 equally 8. Abundance, infinity, and flow. 21, the crown of the Magi, victory after a long initiation. 3, the Holy Trinity, joy, creativity. 11, portal, gate, duality. Kin 132 equals 6. 6, heaven, Christ consciousness, harmony, love, romance. An abundance of 6 Christ code and 3 divinity codes, as well as the presence of Father God, White Wind as today's gift, and Mother Goddess, Red Moon, as the superpower, brings forth a plethora of divine codes to unlock today's Trinity portal, the crowning glory. Just another power-packed day on planet Earth. This pattern is becoming the new normal planetary kin. Day 2 in the blue monkey wave spell of magic, joy, bliss, play, merriment, and a return to innocence. In this cycle, we need to be mindful to fully focus on bliss and avoid the delusion and trickery. Befriend your monkey mate with offerings of mango and bananas, and eat more yourself to align with his vibration. Invite him to play with you and show you grand magical adventures during this cycle. Divine alchemy and miracles await. Today we are choosing to use our free will to seed our magical creations, seeding divine new realities on the physical plane. Enjoy this second monkey day of grounding and anchoring the divine magic of our natural world, communing with all her kingdoms in order to stabilize heaven on earth. The kingdom of God, Goddess is calling. Can you hear it? Today's question is, how can I best apply ancient wisdom and alignment with divine will to see the divine plan on planet Earth? Divine blessings for choosing the best seeds in order to unpack the most divine light codes in the Queendom of Nova Gaia. And from the Dream Spell Journey by Volum Votan and Bologna, kin 132, without a challenge we would never grow, closing the first harmonic 33 of the magnetic wizard year. Today's kin 132, lunar human, 2 human, is the final kin, the omega of the mystic harmonic 33. Formulate free will of challenge. Kin 132, equivalent to the Mayan sign of 2 Eb, 2 sacred path, which is one of the 13 clear signs inscribed on the sarcophagus lid of Pakal Votan, as established in Telektonon, Game of Prophecy by Jose and Lloydine Arguelles. Volum Votan and Bologna. Today's kin 132 is synchronizing with 8 Kimi, 8 death in the Maya real time, equivalent to kin 86, 8 World Bridger in the Dream Spell. The unified time is kin 218, the kin of the discovery of the tomb of King Pakal on 15 June 1952. Today's kin 132 marks 29 galactic spins, 29 Zolkin, since the last teaching meditation of the 49-day Earth Wizards Seminary in 1999, dictated by Jose and Lloydine Arguelles in Chile. This last teaching was given on 11 December 1999, Kin 132, and it was described as dreaming the highest dream. On this historical day, Lloydine Icke wisely taught about today's Kin 132 lunar human. Without a challenge, we would never grow. Polarizing means to be able to move. If we try to hold always on a straight line, we would not be able to be human. So we polarize in order to influence. What this means is to remember to listen to our Holan, and then to stabilize the wisdom of the Holan, so that we may seal the process of free will, because this life is a process. We always say life is a process, and then we die. We need to practice that every moment, to be awake in the moment, and to know that it is a beautiful moment to die to our ego, to die to that bag of tricks that we are going to leave behind us. From Lloydine Icke, 28th Meditation, 28 Meditations, Earth Wizards, 1999, 21 November 2019, NS 1.32.5.7, Kin 132, Yellow Lunar Human. I polarize in order to influence. Stabilizing wisdom, I seal the process of free will with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of flowering. Harmonic 33, lunar process, formulate free will of challenge. There you have it, brothers and sisters of the light. I know that it is challenging times for many of us warriors of the light. We came forward for this final challenge, for this final mission. We came fully aware, fully awake, here now, in this omega point, in this final countdown through the breakthrough mission, to break through all timelines, to break through all gateways, all portals, to return here now in this body, this pure awareness, this pure consciousness, to awaken all aspects of ourselves. The shaman may teach that a warrior of light, walking a path with heart, uses death as an advisor, meaning we recognize the beauty in things because of their impermanence. And we live this life like this is it, like each day may be our last, knowing that each moment dies to the next. And as we transition through this process, walking through the valley of the shadow of death, fully conscious, fully aware, this may symbolize the unconscious mind, the void, the Tibetans might call the state of Bardo, in between worlds. As we navigate through this dream, through this simulation, through this illusion, that we manifest to experience all aspects of infinite potential, infinite creativity, infinite life, infinite light, here now. So we walk this path with heart, knowing that we cannot fail, we cannot lose, there is nothing to lose, nothing to attain. We are the unborn mind of the Buddha of infinite light and infinite life. So we smile into the void, we laugh to ourselves, we laugh in the mirror, seeing that the reflection is the mirror itself. We let go of all that does not serve the self-ascension or serve the ascension of all life and all beings in all realms. So we are in this together, brothers and sisters of the light. Love has won, nothing left to do but smile, 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 ground, 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 as we bring heaven to earth through the rainbow bridge, through this sacred vessel, through this holy temple. Be sure to leave a comment below this video, speaking from your heart, transmitting from your love, your light, to assist all love workers, all light workers in this realm through this ascension process. Let us know what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, your visions, your dream spell, and your vision for New Earth, what you want to see and experience as we manifest through our sacred portal of the heart, connecting all aspects of ourselves, merging all timelines, bringing all together in this omega point through this journey home to our true self, our true home, our true love. Thank you beloved being of light, for all you're doing for all of humanity. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I love you all. Namaste.